Hey guys, welcome to Testing Academy. My name is Pramod and welcome to the Karate API testing tutorial. Guys, I hope you are following the previous videos where we have learned lots of different things like setting up our structure, installation of the Karate, and couple of concepts and the core keywords with the Karate. And we have also covered the CRUD operation in Karate also, right? So guys, Karate is actually a very good tool for starting out. Anyone who is basically starting from manual to automation, or even if you have experience in automation testing and want to learn how Karate works, I think Karate can help you to start your journey with the API testing, right? So in this video we are starting out with the get and set, and we'll basically learn about these two keywords. So what exactly get and set will help you is that basically whenever you have any kind of a JSON response, what you can do is that you can extract the different JSONs based on certain logics, right? So what are those logics we'll learn in this video, and trust me, this is one of the important concept and you will be using it when you are creating your own API automation framework in Karate. Alright, so let's get started and let's learn these get and set methods, right? So awesome, right? So let's jump into our folder basically where in the Visual Studio, and I'm gonna create a new feature. We'll call it get and set dot feature. All right, so first of all, let me tell you like what exactly is a get. If you see here in the definition of their official website, you'll see that it is clear that what you can do is that you can extract the JSON, right? So for example, you have this JSON, right? So this JSON contains a key name is equal to Billy, and there is a kitten array, right? If you see this square angle bracket, it basically means it's an array, right? And its array contains ID and name, right? So suppose you want only IDs of this kitten, so what you can do is that you can use a get keyword from the cat dot kittens and star basically means all the occurrence of ID. So we are getting all the IDs. Wherever we find the IDs in the kittens of array will basically return. So if you see, this will return this year 23 and 42. So let's do one thing. Let's do this practically with the one of the online API available. All right, so if you see, we have a API available, right? So this is the API which is req.ruc.in, right? So it's a JSON response if you see, right? So what you can do is that what we need, suppose I want to extract only IDs and email IDs, right? So how I can extract all the email IDs and ID from this using JsonPath and get method? Let's learn it, right? So let's start with the simple feature, and we're gonna say get and set demo, right? And we're gonna say scenario. Let's say its name is again testing, let's say, right? Cool. And let's do one thing. Let's make it like this, right? And we have to add a semicolon here, right? So make sure guys you pay attention to this because these are small things, but this makes it. So we're gonna type the URL, right? So what is the URL? We have this URL available, right? And we'll make a method get request, right? So now what you need is that you can use a get. So this, after making this request, you will have this response, which is this one, right? So what you can do is that you can create a variable. So how you can create a variable in Karate is very simple. You will just use def and we'll just get the IDs. So suppose this is the ID array. Now I'll use a get method. I'll use this keyword which is get, and in the response you will have the response available. So what you can do is in the response, if you see, we have response, and after that in the data we have this array, right? So this is an array, right? If you see, this is square bracket, right? You can see better here in the JsonPath finder also, right? Just paste it here and say beautify, right? So you'll see that we have a data key, and after that this is an array. So suppose I want all the IDs or name, right? So how can I do that? So we need data, right? But in the data we want to iterate over all of them and we want to get ID. Similarly, what I can do is that I suppose, all right, similarly suppose I want to get all the email IDs. I can get the email IDs also, right? Because it's available as email here also, like first name or last name and all the things also. So let's say this is emails, right? Now what I can do is that so this, then it's very simple. We can use a keyword which is called as match, right? And I can match my IDs, right? And IDs should be 1 2 3 4 5 6. I think 6 are enough, right? We have 6 IDs, right? And what I'll do is that I'll just do one more thing, which is basically I'm gonna print the email IDs. So I'll say emails are, and here I'm gonna say emails, right? So this is a simple test that we have created, and from using get we can extract the all the JSON. So you'll use a debug key here, and let's run it. So let's open up our console and let's run the previous command, which is basically Maven running this and the environment. So basically you can remove the environment because by default we are using the dev environment. Okay, for us I think it is not working. We'll basically say export this thing and it should work now, right? So it start working, right? If you see, awesome. So what we have done is that, okay, so it's now running and we have this error. Okay, so we have this thing, and let's see where it is failing. Okay, double quotes. I think we have missed something here. We need double quotes in this case. That's it. This is, yeah, guys, the error was that method am is small. That's why it was not working. So we have a build pass, and if you see print, I think okay, email IDs are not coming. So let's do one thing. Dot email, it's not emails, it's email. That's why it is not coming. Let's do one thing. Let's run again. Okay, so you can use command K in Mac to delete the console if you want to, right? So this is the email IDs which are coming, right? So that's how you can parse it. So get can be used like this. Okay, right? Similarly, what you can do is that instead of using get keyword, right, what you can do is that instead just remove this with the dollar, right? Just add instead of this as a dollar. That will works in a similar way, right? So I'm just doing this thing, and let's rerun again, and I want to show you, right, how you can do that, right? So you can basically use a get. If you see, you'll see the same results, right? So now you can use, instead of using a get, you can use a dollar in this case, right? So now suppose let's make it like this. Yeah, now suppose I want, so now let's move to a demo, the set demo. Set, right? So why we need set basically we want to set a variables, right? Variables in this case. So for example, let's say we have a simple we have a JSON, right? Suppose this is a JSON, right? And this contains, suppose foo is equal to bar, right? And what I want is that I want to basically change the value of bar in this case, right? So how I can do is that I just use a set keyword. I'll use my JSON. Okay, so it's a JSON, guys, and we'll use dot foo equal to, now I need to, for example, let's say world, right? So now if you see, we can do a match here, right? So my JSON will match with the double match, right? This will be matched with a foo comma world, right? So what's going on here is that you cannot directly add it. You have to use a set keyword in this case. For example, I want to change the bar value. I just have to use a set keyword in this case. That's what exactly they are saying in the karate. Okay, so if you see here, let's rerun again, right? So build is passing, and so it means everything works fine and the value is changed, right? Right, so let's see the demo. Okay, so you can open up the reports also. So I think tables demo is also running, so we need to make sure that tables demo debug, there's something debug, right? So just remove it. We don't want to run it, right? Yeah, right. So this is how you can use the set method. Now one of the interesting thing is that with the set you can basically call with the, you can set the multiple values also, right? So this is important, and right, how you can do it, it's very simple. So suppose let me define a cat, right? So this is a cat, and the cat name is suppose kitty, suppose, right? Now what I can do is that I can set the cat name, right? How can I set it? So you can use a pipe character. We'll use a path and value here, right? Path and value. So in the path I can say name equal to cute kitty, right? And again here I can say age, I can set, so I'm setting up the things, I can say 5, so age is 5, right? So cute kitty age is 5 now, and age is okay, so let me make like this, right? And here, right, so what is path and value? So let me tell you like how you can check it out. So you can do one thing, just make like this, okay, with the pipe characters, and now you can match it. So where we'll match it is basically now we have created a new JSON which will be very similar to like this. We'll have a key, right? So key is now, name is now set to cute kitty, right? So it will change to cute kitty, and we'll have another age which will be 5 in this case. So we have changed the JSON. Now if you want to change the JSON, if you want to append, right, so basically what we have done is that we have added a new value age, and we have changed the name also, the cute kitty, right? So let's see if it is matching or not. So let me do one thing, let me just comment it out, and where is our running method? Let's clear it out and let's rerun again. Right, so I think we have messed up something. Make sure we are using a correct thing. Let me check. Right, let's do one thing, let's make it like this. Right, and sometimes you can do this like this also, right? Indentation errors, guys, this is just some indentation errors. I hope you are paying attention. Make sure you just pay attention to these things. No step definition failure, so it will give you just this generic errors. You have to pay attention what exactly you are doing here. So you have to make sure you are doing some things which are correct. So match is a match, cat, definition of cat is this, setting the cat, I want to set my cat, path value, I think this should work now. Let's see. Okay, so we are getting an error. Okay, so no test step definition. Okay, I think. Let's rerun again, guys. Some indentation errors, guys. Again, these are just some errors. Because here is the problem. I think def is what is the problem? Yeah, so it's passing now. I think there was some indentation errors, guys, so that's, make sure you pay some attention to this thing. So indentations, make sure you pay attention. That's it. Yeah, so I think we are done. Yes, so yeah, so this was a quick tutorial about the set and get, guys, in karate. I hope you have learned something new. Make sure you pay attention to these source code is available here. You can download all the source code, download the PPT if you want. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next video.